Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? Thanks for being here tonight, everybody. Thank you for being here. Let me talk to you guys and tell you guys something. So we are talking about the Ring of Fire ride tonight because, as you guys know, it's a little bit different. It's a different name. You call it the Fireball, you call it whatever you call it. And the Ring of Fire, guys, is one name. One name I think is the most um it's different, guys. And the point what I'm going to tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is why do they call it the Ring of Fire? We know why they call it the Ring of Fire, because you see the ring, right? The ring. But where does the fire come into, guys? Why is it called fire? You see the ring. We all know the ring's there. But where does the fire come into this thing, guys? Why do they call it the Ring of Fire? I mean, what? I understand why they call it the Ring of Fire. The ring is the ring, but where's the fire? What does the fire have to do with anything? That's what we're talking about right now, guys. We started this one a little earlier. Man, guys, it is so interesting. It is so interesting. And I got to tell you something right now. It's crazy. The name of it is just crazy. You know, you take the fireball. You call it the fireball too. Why is it called the fireball? What it doesn't there's no fire involved with it. Why is it called a fireball? That's what we don't get. Why is it called a fireball? What does fireball have to do with any so I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. It's unique, it's a different type of name. More rides have been coming up with different names for rides are amazing. Like the Cobra, right? The Cobra. You guys see this thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys get the point. All these different names for rides are amazing. Like the different names like Cobra, Octopus, Tornado. I know it's all different, guys. But the question is, the ring is understandable. Why don't they just call it like the Super Loop? The Super Loop. Why don't they just call it the Super Loop? Why does it have to be called the Ring of Fire? And where does the fire have to? Where does the fire come involved with this thing? You know, what does fire have to do with this ride? I mean, you see the ring, but where's the fire? And why do they call it fire? Why don't they just call it like the Super Loop or something? The fire is later. A white thing? Where's the white thing? I don't see any. I don't see the white thing. Fire is later. The white thing. It's a gas tank. No, 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 guys. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the ride. Ring of Fire. Where? Why? We see the ring, but where's the? What does the fire have to do with anything? That's what we're trying to get to, guys. We're trying to get to the point. Where does the fire come involved? Where does the fire come involved with this ride? Was good, my boy. Brady Cooks, welcome in. How are you doing? We're just absolutely um, not sure where the name Ring of Fire came from. I, does anybody have any idea where the name Ring of Fire came from? I know it looks like a ring. That makes sense. But where does the fire part come from? Like, see, there's the ring, but where's the fire? That's what I don't get. I'm confused by that. You're doing great. That's great. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. I'm just confused. I'm absolutely just confused. I mean, that's the part that I'm confused by. They call it the Ring of Fire for some reason, but there's no fire involved with this ride. I know there's a ring. The ring, the looping part is the ring. But the fire, where does the fire come into this? There's got to be some reason. There's got to be some reason why it's called the Ring of Fire. I'm just so confused. I can't even figure it out. We're all confused. We're all stumped. We all don't know where it came from. No. Oh my goodness, guys. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the Ring of Fire ride, Brady. This Ring of Fire ride that you see, the big loop thing. Why is it called? I'm figuring out why they call it the Ring of Fire. I know why they call it the ring, because it's a big looping circle. But where does the fire come involved with this ride? Ring of Fire. I mean, it's a cool name. I just can't figure this out. It's a cool name for a ride, but I don't see any fire involved with this ride. I see you go upside down multiple times. Ring, 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 ring. But where's the fire, fire, fire? I don't know. It's weird. Bro, there's literally fire. Where's the fire? Where? I mean, it's called Ring of Fire, but I don't. This ride doesn't. Not. That's weird. Hmm. I don't. Brady Cook says. Literally fire. I don't see the fire. I don't see the fire on this ride. It's just a weird name. I mean, it's awesome. It's a cool name. I think it's cool for a ride. But if you think there was fire part of this ride, you would actually flame it up and down, flame it in the middle there. We're in that open space. Because it's. Well, guys, I don't even know. I'm going to start the stream over for a second. Hold on.